always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel. Airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my might hot. Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who love, who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move in wax now. Here come
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Chicago is one of the teams right now playing very consistently. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level.
From Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to Miami. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
I'm going to disagree with you here. I don't think it was about lacking confidence in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was too much for them to overcome.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Williams, also Matthews out there, Chandler Parsons out there with John Henson, and it's Best in at the 4 slot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Henson with the screen. Rose against Williams. The shot misses. Rose with some nice D. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's Butler missing. On defense, Chicago. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at it.
Now here's Rose. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to James, to the paint. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Passes to Henson. Dallas moving the ball around. 14 feet away. That's good. Yes. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Rose kicks to James. Noah, the pass to Rose. And stolen by Darren Williams. Here's Parsons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Rose. Here's Gasol, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Henson, a screen on Rose. And Williams, here we go. Great defense that time from Noah.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Rick Carlisle. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all five guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponents.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And James drills them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Rose against Williams. Henson with the screen. Matthews no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really I like the movement and communication there.
And here is Williams. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Williams dishes to Parsons. Henson with the screen. Matthews, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gasol. So for the Bulls. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Tony Wroten comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Anderson kicks to McCollum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And so here is Chicago. James, the pass to Gasol. Mirotic has a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Mirotic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Mavericks trail by 4. And Udrich kicks to Anderson. There's a screen. Dishes to McCollum. Henson with the screen. Here's Udrich. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets the bucket.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Parsons. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami. And Anderson kicks to Parsons. Offline with his three. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run here. James outside. Here's Gasol. There's the feed to Roten. James up top. Here's Mirotic. And the Bulls, another three.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Anderson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shoots the three. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. The Bulls leading by 6. Roten kicks to James. Brooks outside. Back to James. Puts up a three. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more.
And before the center, Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA.
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Portis. James comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Roten. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Henson. Anderson comes in for Wesley Matthews. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Williams in for J.J. Barea. James in at the three. Pau Gasol is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Brooks. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He ended with 22 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. He was a big factor in helping the team come out ahead and continue their great play.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Best can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
To the left side wing. Here's Udrih. He's covered by Rose. Here's Parsons. Offensive rebound. There's the pick. Here's Udrih. Back to Parsons. Here's Best. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here's James outside. The rebound by Anderson. Mavericks trail by 13. Parsons dishes to Udrih. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Udrih has got 4 points this quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Williams. Pass to Best. There's the pick. Shot off the pick. No luck. From deep, James. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first half of play.
Kevin, I have Derrick Rose, and Derrick, you guys were scoring pretty nicely as a unit here tonight. How do you facilitate that?
Just be more efficient. I'm taking less shots, making sure that I make my shots and take my time on the offensive end and get people involved in the
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. The pace.
And as we